You can't come to southern Florida without going on an airboat ride.
Our video is only a small clip of the 90-minute ride that we took around the shore of Lake Okeechobee. We highly recommend a tour in person.
Our guide, Captain Kenny, was very knowledgeable about the area and the plants and animals that live there.
Let's dive right in.
Okeechobee, of course, is an Indian word. It means big water, and big water it is. It's roughly about 35, 36 miles north to south, about 30, 31 east to west. Lake Okeechobee encompasses roughly about 730 square miles. And that makes the Big Lake the second largest body of freshwater in the continental United States, second to Lake Michigan. You know, Lake Okeechobee is really well known for its premier largemouth bass fishing, but supports very good numbers of other species such as bluegill, shellcracker, speckled perch, or crappie, and also catfish. It is home to a large population of the American alligator, and the bird life over here is absolutely fantastic, so let's get out here and see what we can find. Yeah, I'm not going to play around with it right here in the beginning. It's going to get really, really rough real quick, so here we go. Oh, there we are, way to safety than that. There, you see a lot of those along the way. Great blue herons, the largest of the herons. I see a lot of these white birds along the way, just off to your left there. That's a cattle egret. Cattle egrets made their way into Florida late 1940s, early 1950s, coming out of Africa. They got the name cattle egrets. They love to land on the backs of the cattle and eat bugs or lice right off the backs of the cows. And this is, you know, the way the trip's going to go. I mean, individually, we'll all see something a little different. Occasionally, a large alligator lays back in here, but we got to go just about on dry land right here to get back to it. Get really shallow right here. When we get back in here, there's a deep water pond back in here. It's just surrounded by really, really shallow that kind of a bird, guys. The little bird up ahead on the right, 1 o'clock, is called the common gallinule. A lot of times referred to as the common moorhen. Up ahead where you see the big tree on your right, that's where we want to focus our attention to. Next, I hope the alligator's in there. This is where he hangs anyway, so there he is back in there. You want a good alligator photo? Well, there he is. Don't pass it up. Don't wait for the next one. Sometimes the next one doesn't come. But that's what we come in here for, just to see this guy, you know. Getting a little nervous there, moving around a little bit. I'll try not to be any threat to him, you know. These alligators, especially these big ones this size. You know, you're going to remember, these guys have made it through every hunting season we've had. We have an alligator hunting season there. It's been going on, I think, for about 35 years. And I know he's 35 years old. They live to be 80. But I know he's made it through every hunting season we've had. He got something figured out. He got a little street savviness to him, where he's figured out how to survive over the years. But each year, the state of Florida will issue somewhere between 3,000 to 6,000 permits to hunt alligators each year statewide. Each permit holder will get 2 alligators. So there you go. I mean, somewhere between 6,000 and 12,000 coming out of the population every year during the hunting season. It comes in every year, August the 15th, runs through the month of October. If you're lucky enough to get drawn, it's a lottery type draw, and you're a Florida resident, it will cost you $272. If you're a non-resident, it will cost you $1,026. But Lake Okeechobee is divided into 4 sections, north, south, east, and west. You can draw Okeechobee north. You can draw any one of those sections. You just better know your boundaries. I see these yellow flowers. Looking in here for some juvenile alligators. Up ahead a little more. You'll see a little pool of water back in there to your left. You guys give that all the attention you can give it. So let's see if we can find any of these little bitty guys here. There's one one right here. It makes it easier when you got one out there moving right in the center, but that's as close as I can get you to the beginning for an alligator. He's roughly about 5 months old. So he hatched out around about the end of August, 1st of September. That's when alligators hatch out every year. Not a super large alligator, but nonetheless, it's completely different than the rest of them. It's got a really light colored head and the jaws on it. So we'll look for Blondie as we go. I call it Blondie. We'll look for Blondie as we go through here.
Come back this way, it's going to catch it, you know. But you feel those fine little teeth on there.
I do.
You don't want to run around in the sawgrass in your short breeches, you know. You'll get skin up a little bit.
Until next time, we look forward to seeing you on the road.
Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.